Everyone, are you ready?
Yes.
The moment's here.
The Hot 30 Countdown. We are the hottest stars at night. Co-hosting the show.
Hey, this is Liam from One Direction.
It's been a while since we've spoken to this man, Liam, from One Direction on the Hot 30. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, thanks, mate. How are you? It's been a long time.
It has been way too long. I feel like I've missed you and I'm longing for you.
Oh, please. That's what I meant to say to
Me
him.
too. It's getting quite romantic.
Look, if I remember correctly, the last time we saw you, you were both wearing Speedos, which was a great visual for me.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that was the last time we saw you.
The Budgie Smugglers, Niall told us the other day that you took him to the States with you when you were touring. Did you chuck them on when you were over there?
Yeah, I have to throw them on from time to time just to remember you guys, so...
We know that's a lie, but we'll take it. That's fine.
Hey, loving the new haircut as well. You are looking fine. And that's the only time I'll be creepy.
Thank you. No, that wasn't creepy at all. It was flattering massively.
Oh, well, I can keep going.
Settle
You
down,
look
settle down.
so cute at the moment.
What was the idea? Why did you change the hair, man?
Literally, with me, I've had 3 different hairstyles. I get to work on a day and I literally go, don't like my hair anymore. Do you want to cut it to our stylist? And she does whatever she wants with it, really. So she's smashing.
Right.
Mind you, if Harry said though, they probably wouldn't let him, would they?
I'm not sure, but I'm not sure what he'd really change it to, because that's just him.
Yeah, true. Well,
Yeah.
I heard the rumour that, and obviously it's not true, that you guys have contracts saying that you won't change the way you dress, the way you look, or the way your hair and stuff is.
We love you just the way you
Oh,
are.
no, that's not true.
Because that's what they like.
Not true.
I know that's what I said. I didn't believe it, but everyone was going, Simon Cowell makes them stay the same.
No, we change whenever we want, really. Well, to start off with, there was a bit of a thing about me changing my hair, but then I just did it anyway. So I just carried on changing it, and I've had loads of hairstyles since, and can't wait to get bored of this one.
Hey, tell me why Louis was walking around in a fat suit singing 1D songs. Is that true?
It could be, or it could not be.
Oh, well, I saw the photo. So, is it for are you filming promos for the tour or something, I heard?
Yeah, we're filming our little things for the tour now, is for when we're getting changed backstage. So yeah, there's loads of little things coming up, but they ended out really great. So it's so random and funny. We love it.
Well, I'm like, what? Why is he in a fat suit?
Hey, mate, we should say happy birthday, too. You turned 19 last month.
I did indeed. Yes, it was a good day.
What'd you get up to? I saw you had this wicked Batman birthday cake. What other antics did you get up to?
Yeah, we went out bowling. I went out clubbing the day before. Yeah, it was good. I had a really nice birthday, so I was just glad that everyone came. So I had a lot of friends from home come down to come and join us, so that was pretty good.
Did anyone give you that sucky present that you had to pretend to like? That happens to me every birthday.
Yeah, like your budgie smugglers.
No, that was a good one.
So I didn't get any socks, and that's usually the worst present you can get. So.
Oh, really?
You complain about socks, but you need them. I love getting socks.
That sucks.
And those big ugly granny undies.
People give me stuff that I can't, like coupons and things, like gift vouchers that I can't collect, because I live in a different state to my family. They give me stuff from the shops where they live, and I go, I can't use that. Here, have it back. I find that irritating.
My trick is, with that, when people give you vouchers you don't want, I usually sell them back to my parents, because then they'll just use them anyway.
Ah,
That's a good
well
idea.
I
played.
used to do when I was a kid.
Yeah, I like that. All right, man.
I never understood vouchers, though.
Yeah, well, see, it's, you know what it is? Vouchers are a way of going, I haven't thought about a present, and giving you money is too rude, so here's a piece of paper that is worth money that you could spend whatever you want on, but I'm forcing you to spend money I'm giving you on something that you may not want.
Exactly. It's really strange, I think.
Look, I'm happy with it. You can both give me all your leftover vouchers. I'm fine to have them.
Hey, bud, hang the line just a second. Lots of fans on Twitter going crazy for you tonight. We're going to ask some of those questions in just a second. And before we wrap up the interview, Mel and I are going to pitch to you the fact that we could be the next 2 members of One Direction.
Sounds good to me.
You say that now, but you very well could be changing your mind very soon.
I think they need a chick. I think a chick would mix it up a bit. I think I'm in.
Yeah,
Matthew.
it could work. All right, Liam from One Direction, he is co-hosting your questions via Twitter next on the Hot 30.
The power.
Love it. Liam from One Direction, he is on the phone, hanging out for a half hour. Mate, always good to hear from you. Thanks for calling through.
Thanks very much.
Hey, we're about to get into some Twitter questions, but I want to sneak in my own little Twitter question. You're going on tour next year, obviously. What's in your rider request? Because I want to see what you guys would be eating and drinking backstage.
For me now, we have never actually sat down and wrote out a rider, and our management just kind of sprung one on us. And because we're so lazy and we just forgot about it and just doing stuff every day, we just haven't done it yet. But I'm actually going to get the boys to sit down and write out a rider. Now, what do you think should be on our rider?
You need to take it seriously because you can get so much
I know.
good stuff out of it.
You know, like brand new sofas wherever we go.
You know what?
Someone dressed up as something, I don't know, something
Yeah,
weird.
like a clown
Could
just
anything
for
wrong.
amusement.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to get what Usher gets. He has segways backstage, and he just segways around everywhere. Like he refuses to walk.
Now that is a real diva.
Yeah. Well, no, I think he does it for fun because I was backstage there once when we had to do an interview with him, and he was doing sound check, and he has got like 10 security guards, and they chase after him on the Segway, all radioing each other, going, "Man, he's down the side, run down the side."
He just likes
Or
toying
maybe
with
he
them.
gets them to carry him round sometimes, so when he gets off the Segway, he doesn't have to like walk. He can just be carried somewhere.
Well, mate, there's your writer request. It's
Yeah.
written down now. There you go.
Do it. All right. Little_rock_n_roller. If you had to pick one movie to represent your life, what would it be and why?
The Pursuit of Happiness.
Great movie as
Yeah,
well.
that is a good one. Like it's not Scream or something like
Or
that.
Gone in 60
Yeah, that
Seconds.
wouldn't be good.
No.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good for me.
Hey, this one's from Rachel Lely, and I'm always interested to know this about people too because I'm a weirdo. Do you scrunch or do you fold your toilet paper?
God.
That is a good question. I think I'm a scruncher.
You're a scruncher. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we asked that to Katy Perry. She uses wet wipes.
That is, wow, good idea.
Another person I know who uses wet wipes, and this is just a fun fact for you yourself, is Will Smith. He's a wet wipe user too.
He's a wet wiper.
Yeah.
This is very
I'll
riveting.
never look at him the same again.
No. Have you met him before?
Yes, we did actually. When we were down, we went to watch Men in Black 2 at the premiere.
Yeah.
And he's really cool. His kids are cool as well.
Yeah. Did you guys do because you guys do the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air rap, did you do it for him?
No, because that'd be so embarrassing. Imagine just popping up to Will and being like, "Hey, Will, watch this." And that whole good time.
I hate when that stuff gets you.
Yeah.
Hey, just quickly going back to Katy Perry, is it true that Niall hasn't shut up about kissing her on stage at the VMAs?
Yeah, no, he keeps just bringing it up in random interviews, just telling people the situation.
I would do.
He's annoyed he's still on TV, bless him.
I would do that too if someone said to me, "So tell us about your new single, Live While We're Young." Well, when I was kissing Katy Perry, the lyrics came
Yeah,
to me.
literally just like that.
Yeah.
All right, another Twitter question here at Taylor Bowie 13. What is your favourite joke?
Favourite joke? It's got to be that mushroom one that Louis always says. Why did the mushroom go to the party?
Why?
Because he's a fun guy.
'Cause it was-
Oh,
yeah.
it's almost dad joke-ish though, but it's still a little bit cute and funny.
Why
Yeah, just gets you.
did the mushroom leave the party?
I'm not quite sure.
Because there wasn't mushroom.
Oh, he says that one as well. Yeah, he says both of them. I should have got that.
So good, so good.
All right, at Amy Fallon, what's the top thing on your bucket list at the moment?
Top thing on my bucket list is to jump out of a plane.
Oh, have you? See, I've done that at 14,000 feet, and let me tell you, it
Wow.
scared the crap out of me.
It sounds really fun to me.
Everyone thinks it's fun, but you're actually, if you do 14,000 feet, you're free falling for 1 minute, and that you can't breathe, and you just like your cheeks really do flap and they hurt. It's not a good experience, but you should still do it.
Oh, well, thanks for ruining my #1 life experience.
I know.
Sorry.
I reckon do it, mate. If you've got the balls to do it, go for it.
Well, we did that one where we jumped off that building, which was a good fun in New Zealand. So I think we actually want to do it when we're in Australia, which is me and Lou have been talking about it recently. So
Yeah.
I will tee that up for you. We'll take you.
Well, the tour is coming here September next year is when you guys are back in the country. And this is going to be, the big arena tour, which is going to be great. I'm interested to know, one of the actual dates in Sydney, you guys are playing in the arena right beside where they're going to be holding the Rugby League Grand Final, which is like our football here.
yeah,
So there's going to be all these burly blokes in one spot, and then there's going to be all your fans right beside it. It's going to be like a clash of the opposites. It's going to be great.
and I mean all the burly blokes will just be us five. So
Well, that is very true. That's
Yes.
very true.
Yes.
What do you guys got in store for this this tour? Is there any insight you can tell us on what the stage is going to look like?
we've been designing the stage recently. Actually, it's going to be quite a big one, just for us to run around and jump off and stuff and have a laugh. And I think that's the problem with the last tour. It was just because we didn't really expect to be coming anywhere else but England, and it just kind of happened. We didn't have time to make something else, but this time, we've made a big production out of it. But there's not too many gimmicks and stuff, because we want to keep it close with just us and the fans like it usually is.
Yeah.
Okay, then you need to light yourself on fire. Become stuntman, light yourself on fire.
Now that is an idea.
And then that's how you could start with Live While We're Young.
You
Bang.
need to light yourself on fire and then crowd surf.
Yes, I like that. I like the way you think, my man. Hey, hang the line just 1 second. We're going to wrap things up in a moment with you, and Mel and I are going to do our audition to hopefully be either your support act, or maybe we could just, I don't know, collaborate on a song when you're here touring.
Sounds good to me.
Come on, Liam,
I
our
don't know
buddy.
about that.
You're our only link to make this work. Are you ready to make our bucket list dreams come true?
I am ready, although you did tarnish mine a few moments ago.
Yes, sorry about that.
That's her fault, mate. I'm blaming her. We'll do it. We're hanging out with Liam from One Direction. He's on right now, co-hosting David Guetta. See us
To get to
hanging out.
The Hot 30 Countdown. We are the hottest stars at night. Co-hosting the show.
Hey, this is Liam from One Direction.
He's been hanging out, mate. Always good to hear your voice. Thank you so much for calling through and taking all the fans' questions before.
No, it's nice. It's nice to hear all my friends' voices.
And
Like my only Australian friends.
Well, we're happy to be your
True.
only Australian friends, because you're probably the only British guy we like too. So
I know there's 4 others.
yeah, besides the other
3,
guys.
technically 3. Big hello from all your Directioners as well. They always tweet us, and we can't say hello from all of them individually, so they just want to give you a big Australian Directioner group hug as well.
That sounds great to me. I wish I was there, and we'll be there very soon.
Cool. Now, of course, we are going to have more tickets to that tour. We've got some stashed aside for when it gets closer, so keep it locked to Hot 30, because we're presenting that for you guys. Now, Mel and I have a confession to make. When we got word that Live While We're Young was coming out very soon, Mel and I made our own versions of the song, and we wrote our own, envisioning what we thought it might sound like.
Okay.
Okay, so this is what I went with.
Still have so many precious years together. We will love you forever. 'Cause we're gonna live while we're young. Oh, live while we're young.
What are your thoughts on that?
That was really interesting. It took me ages to figure out where the song was going.
That was my
That
ballad.
was not what I was expecting.
Okay, so Mel went for the ballad. I thought it was going to be the upbeat pop song, which it was, but I thought it was going to be a little bit more kind of electro.
Live while we're young. Live while we're young. If you can't tell, I don't know any lyrics. Live while we're young. This isn't a karaoke version. It's the real One Direction song.
I tell you what, that was my head was bouncing then.
Damn it!
Yes!
No, your heart was meant to pound for mine, and yes, a little bit of bopping. Did you feel it on the inside, Liam, at least with mine?
To be honest with you, my heart was pounding. I was going through cold sweats. I just became uncontrollable.
Did you take your top off as well?
I was close to it. It was nearly really bad because I am in a taxi at the moment, so that would have been bad for me.
So, I mean, it's up to you, but if you want that as a B-side when you release the new album, Mel and I are willing to give it to you at the very low cost of $0.00.
Well, you know what? I think we can actually count it as a remix, and remixes are always good, so
Yes.
we'll throw it on from time to time.
Hey, just quickly before we lose you, Liam, we wanted to let you know, if you haven't heard the news, what about tonight? The boys that you picked when you were mentoring didn't make it through. They got voted out last night on the X Factor.
Oh no!
It was devastating.
Rubbish.
Fans forgot to vote.
I really enjoyed that experience, though.
Yeah, and they loved you. Like, at least you've touched them and inspired them to keep going. So
Yeah, no, for sure, but that's no good.
no.
Yeah, so they're doing all right, though. The guys will do massive things.
Thanks,
All right,
Liam.
buddy. Well, always a pleasure to have you right here on the show with us. You know that whenever you're in the country, that you can come in, you can have a key to the building, you can do whatever you want. So thank you so much for calling through, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And to celebrate Liam co-hosting Hot 30 tonight, we've been asking you guys to use hashtag Hot 30's 1D show and tell us what your fave One Direction song is that you'd like us to play tonight. We've got to say the most voted for